So while browsing on the internet, Emrame surfing online, I came across an article about Shatta Wale's ShattaFest. Very, very interesting. Now, I would want you to pay attention to this particular article published on myjoyonline.com. And for this article seek to break down Shatta Wale's ShattaFest and quantify it in its monetary value. And also assuming say anchor brands and companies anchor advertise with Shatta Wale during the ShattaFest, you won't believe the crazy amount Shatta Wale would have made through this particular ShattaFest event. Well, as I'm in this particular article, I break it down the story for you. It is very, very important to continuously congratulate Shatta Wale because pulling such a crazy crowd, despite the fact say it was a free show, isn't easy. Well, the team, as if it be easy, do make we see. Almost say, and you can also go and chase for sponsorship, organize your show, and then break the record that they have set. Well, to me, the crowd, around 400,000, between that and 500,000. But statistically, people are quoting 600,000 plus, which isn't a lie. So you could see say clearly possible. Even though people are saying say intro at 600,000 people, can we see them with our eyes and here? But these are also brands and companies. They did their research and brought out that figure. Now, the event was highly successful. People went there as early as 8 a.m. in the morning. Some people even slept there. Now, during every event, we all know say there will definitely be ups and downs. Some of the ups and downs were overcrowding, heat, but thankfully nobody died. People also complained say kwashe boys the event be sometimes one or two of such a tie AC. So Joy News for a publish an article as you see on the screen. Omotra said $24 million in value, 306 million rich. The digital numbers of ShattaFest. So this title in brief, and it said the whole ShattaFest, the monetary value, the emitre say anka companies person more advertising anka Shatta anka say try say obetonton and nyema obe monetize streams across all digital platforms, endorsement deals and coa anka $24 million in any well-doing industry and a Shatta ebe baggy and the asheni bottom. Also 306 million people across, including the people who streamed online, people who heard of the news across the world. 306 million people. And at the ShattaFest, the digital numbers of ShattaFest and at the So the article read, so when the lights dimmed at Independence Square on the night of October 18, 2025, one thing became clear. Ghana had just witnessed a never before seen gathering of hundreds of thousands of people, and that's ShattaFest 2025. On digital media platforms, the event echoed across timelines, feeds, and screens long after the final song faded. Within hours, the event went viral across all platforms, driving conversations on social media and traditional media. TikTok videos were racking up millions of views, and user-generated content from fans flooded the internet. It was a total digital takeover celebrating an icon's birthday, Shatta Wale. The festival featured top liners including Sarkodie, Kim Promise, Samini, Medical Patapa, and Wendy Shea. The digital numbers told the story best, using the social listening and monitoring tool Brand24, data was captured from pre-event to main day and post-event from October 13th to 24th using two keywords, Shatta Wale and ShattaFest. The platform's dashboard aggregated significant numbers. The event reached 306 million people online. That is social media and non-social media, amassing over 7,500 digital media mentions and achieved an advertising value equivalency, that is the AVE, of $24 million. Now, the story went on that there were 25 million digital interactions, over 7,000 user-generated content, mirroring how intense and wide the social media engagement went. TikTok led the post-event conversation, accounting for the majority of the total mentions. Fans posted snippets of Shatta Wale's electrifying performances and his surprise dance-off with Medical. One standout post came from a Japanese fan who traveled to Accra for the event. His vlog quickly went viral. The emotional analytics behind these conversations reveal just how beloved Shatta Wale remains. Admiration made up most of the total emotional mentions, while positive posts, 2,975, far outnumbered negative ones, 476. What the numbers mean for Shatta Wale. Digital numbers from ShattaFest 2025 are a testament to the evolution of Shatta Wale's brand and the enduring strength of his music career. They reflect how he evolved into a dominant digital force whose influence now extends far beyond the country's borders. The reach of over 306 million and an advertising value equivalency of $24 million tells a deeper story, one of cultural relevance, a digital leadership and brand equity built on authenticity and consistent engagement. For Shatta Wale, these figures signal that his brand has entered a new phase, that's one defined not merely by hit songs but by digital dominance and emotional connection. The data demonstrate that he is not only a music star but a media ecosystem of his own, capable of generating viral moments, shaping online conversations, and mobilizing millions of fans within hours. His ability to command digital attention across platforms affirms that he has mastered the new rules of fame, where the artist is also the algorithm. In branding terms, this digital footprint gives Shatta Wale leverage and legitimacy. It enhances his commercial value to sponsors, advertisers, and streaming platforms who can now quantify his impact in real numbers. The 25 million digital interaction and thousands of fan-generated posts make him one of the most marketable artists in Africa. Emotionally, the positive sentiment captured around ShattaFest 2025 reveals something even more powerful. His brand is rooted in loyalty and connection. Fans see themselves reflected in his story. That's the hustler turned hero, the outspoken yet relatable artist who built his empire through resilience. That emotional bond, quantified through analytics, is his most valuable asset. It's what keeps his fan base energized, his digital mentions constant, and his relevance unshaken through the years. So the article also went on. And what comes next? But the numbers are not just for celebration. They are also a strategic tool. Shatta Wale must now translate this data into long-term brand growth. First, he can use these analytics to attract international brand partnerships, showcasing measurable ROI potential for collaboration, that is return on investment. Second, he can monetize his digital influence more intentionally through exclusive content, NFTs, brand ambassadorships, and fan community platforms that reward engagement. The metrics should guide his future campaigns using data-driven storytelling, segmented audience insights, and platform-specific strategies to deepen his reach. Most importantly, Shatta Wale can leverage this insight to shape his legacy. The data gives him the credibility to position himself as not just a performer, but a digital cultural leader, someone who is made of black and has written the rules of music marketing. Ultimately, the success of ShattaFest 2025 marks a defining moment in Shatta Wale's career. It proves that his brand is not only alive, but thriving in the fast-changing digital landscape. The writer, Eko Kwanzi. So, according to this article, Eko published on My Joy in brief, lengthy article na me kan ya unyabo 3 etie me no. The omo person omo training said they use a social media tool be a edine brand 24 to search Shatta Wale and ShattaFest. Now, brand 24 break it down this particular ShattaFest concept to the layman's understanding. Now, omo say look, over 300 million people were reached. Now, oko TikToker video be brave and crofo post here. Now, the market value of this concept is $24 million. That is, say Shatta epesanka or go into partnership. Let's say MTN epese crofo 2 million a download the app. Just a Shatta during that concept. Obet me aje bam a free on same. Not just a waka munyi mu phone. Share me download this app. That is big money. As well as other companies and can add a display the videos or streaming on digital platforms. So at you say just a whole lot and can obenya sika a year this. Trust me, in any developed country and Shatta would have even made more than this. Now omuchiremu say Shatta has proven say musically he is far ahead. He knows the business and knows what he is all about, and he is doing at the time. So therefore, maximum respect to him. Well, Mikai article, it was very, very touching, and I wanted to tell the world what this particular ShattaFest means. We shouldn't downplay what he did. Enti Adolfo Utiemia, what do you have to say? Do you agree or you disagree? Are you proud of Shatta Wale? Anyhow it is, kindly let us know under the comment section. If you video it till this point, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Vimbas TV so and Vimbas TV.